Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this MDCC quarterfinal game with our special guest from impressive Calvary, the Calvary Christian Academy Eagles. Give them a word of applause, a warm welcome. And of course, we love to have our Shalom Christian Academy fans here as well. Good to see each one of you here. Before we announce our starting lineups, I've asked Julia Goshmore, a senior from Shalom Christian Academy, to come lead us in a word of prayer.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you that you are able to have us all gathered here safely. I pray that you would keep all of the players safe and that they would all have good sportsmanship and everything that happens on the court would be honoring and glorifying to you, and that you will all have a great night. Amen.
Thank you, Julia. All right, now for the Calvary Christian Academy Eagles starting lineup. Number 12, Brody Morgan. Number 10, Levi Harrington. Number 23, Ethan Livingston. Number 5, Asher Westrom. And number 11, Noah Robinette. And now for your home team, the Shalom Christian Academy Flames. We have number 24, Bryson Martin. And number 14, Kason Martin. Number 13, Ethan Hubers. Number 11, Noah Lehman. And number 5, Roseman. Enjoy the game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the gymnasium of Shalom Christian Academy as we're getting set to start this MDCC quarterfinal varsity boys basketball matchup as the number 2 seeded Shalom Flames getting set to take on the number 7 seed Calvary Eagles. I'm joined in the booth here today by Jack Myers. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Thanks for coming over and helping me out on the call. It's good to have you here as we anticipate playoff season here for basketball, with coming off the middle school championships this past weekend with both Shalom boys and girls taking home the titles, and now we focus on the varsity teams here as we get set to start live action now. Calvary Eagles open up with the ball to start the quarter here, and looks like Shalom coming out in man-to-man defense. Number 11 for 3. It's off the mark.
If this game was based solely on the shoes, Shalom's going to win.
Is that right? I think we have a better shoe game going on today.
Definitely.
Awesome. So Bryce Martin drive, he's denied. Calvary comes away with it, quickly back the other way.
Number 11 on Calvary is full of no-look passes.
Is he really? Well, we have to keep an eye on that. Kason Martin hustling to the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow favors Shalom. So Huber set to inbound it. Kason Martin now. Shalom setting up their offense here. Looks like Calvary's coming out in man-to-man defense as well. Ethan Hubers loses it. Calvary comes away with it. Shalom hustling back the other way. Kason Martin taking that one away. Gets it up ahead to Noah Lehman. Calvary doing a great job getting back on defense, stopping that transition opportunity for Shalom. Off the mark by Shalom. Calvary back on the offense now.
Number 11, Noah Robinette.
He's the no-look pass guy?
No-look passer.
What did you say his first name was? Noah.
Noah.
We can call him No-Look Noah?
No-look Noah.
Perfect. I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. Calvary being nice and patient here on the offensive end. Get it inside to number 10. He turns, gets it to 12. Back to 10.
No-look Noah.
Little loop-de-loop there. Still no score here in this game. Shalom trying to come back now. Corner ball, Kaysen Martin for 3. It's off the mark. Lehman ends up with it. Noah puts it up and in. First points of the game go to Shalom.
It was getting a little cold in here.
It was.
Little chilly.
The shooting has been cold, although there haven't been many shots so far. Both teams being patient on offense. That's number 10. Is that Covington? Getting the first bucket for Calvary. Bryce Martin coming quickly back the other way. Nice transition opportunity for Shalom, and they're back up on top 4-2 now. Definitely looks like there's two styles of basketball out here, Jack. Looks like Shalom wants to get out and run. Looks like Calvary wants to be a little more patient and have more of a half-court offense.
Definitely. Calvary's a little bit more patient.
And that time it pays off as number 23 gets loose under the basket, puts it up and in to tie this game up at 4 apiece. Roseman going to the hole. The senior, Connor Roseman.
Connor Roseman reminds me of Moses because when he splits defenders, it looks like he's splitting the Red Sea.
It does, yeah. So we'll call Connor Moses. We got Moses and Noah. We got the Bible theme names going on here. And there is Moses with the rebound. Calvary's on the end line there, so out of bounds. Turns the ball back over to Shalom as Trenton Coons now comes in to the game, spelling Noah Lehman. Bryce Martin can't get it to fall. 23 there for Calvary with the rebound.
No look, Noah.
Nice box out there by Kaysen Martin.
First foul of the night on both teams.
So that was number 5 for Calvary. Whistled for the contact, his first, team's first. Shalom leading by 2. Kaysen Martin for 3 off the front of the rim. Bryce Martin hustled down for the rebound. Connor Roseman back for 3, back of the iron, up, and then straight down through.
Moses with the three-pointer.
Moses leading the way for Shalom. And that's no-look Noah for the Eagles. The jump shot pulls the Eagles within 3, but then Ethan Huber's driving to the hole.
He split the defenders there too.
Yeah, we call him Moses as well.
Moses 2.0.
That's right.
Oh.
Nice move in there by number 10.
As soon as he got the ball, you could tell nobody was going to stop him.
Yeah. Jack, are you able to adjust the camera at all? Look, they said it's not quite centered in the box. You kind of have to, yeah, there you go. You have to look onto the monitor screen to get the true picture. First free throw is good. Pulls the Eagles within 4 now. Second free throw coming. It's going to be short. And number 12 gets the offensive rebound put back. And that's going to pull the Eagles within 2 now. 11-9 Shalom leads. Back to Kaysen Martin for 3 off the front of the rim. As Brady Emge, Andrew Schmidt have come into the game as well.
No look, Noah with the ball. TKO is defending him.
That's right, I forgot his nickname is TKO. The Trenton Coons, TKO. Good cut there by 23. We're all tied up at 11 apiece here for this MDCC varsity boys basketball quarterfinal game. Stop and pop there by Kaysen. He can't get it to fall. Calvary down with the rebound. They're coming back the other way.
Calvary being really patient with the ball.
They're being super patient, and it's paid off so far as they're working the ball to get a good shot. Number 11 off the mark. That's no look Noah. And we're going to get a reach in on Shalom, I believe.
Shalom starts pretty slow these games, and then they heat up later in the game.
They have typically started slow. You're right, Jack. So hopefully that's the case this game. We can get it going here. And number 12, strong move, and that's going to give Calvary the lead now, 13-11. Good ball movement here by Shalom. Kaysen Martin, he loses it on the drive. Calvary comes away with it, looking to extend their lead now. Number 5 for 3, it won't go, and I think we're going to get number 12 for the Eagles, whistled for the contact. So MD and Schmidt take a seat, as well as Ubers. So Connor Roseman, Kaysen Martin, Bryce Martin, Noah Lehman, and TKO. Trenton Coons on the floor now for Shalom. Good cut there by Bryce. He finishes at the hoop with the right hand. We're tied back up at 13 apiece.
Nice bucket there.
That was a great curl and a good find, good pass there. Shalom gets the assist on the hoop. .30 seconds now remaining first quarter. 3 ball off the mark, loose ball. Bryce Martin hits the deck. Gonna be a tie-up. Possession arrow favors the Eagles. Number 14 for Calvary coming in for number 10 with 24.4 seconds. Possession arrow favors the Eagles, so they will inbound it underneath their basket. Good. As I say, good defense there by Shalom, causing the turnover as the Calvary player steps on the baseline. So we got 18.2 seconds remaining. First quarter, all tied up at 13 apiece.
They're running a spread offense.
Looks like they're trying to hold it for the last shot.
They're going to run ISO with Connor, I think.
And there it is. He tacks the rim and puts it up and in. Well done, as Calvary bobbles it and the clock expires, ending the first quarter. And the Flames, with that late bucket by Connor Roseman, lead 15-13. So after Shalom had taken, that's not a proper English, taken a 5 or 6 point lead, Calvary came back and actually led by 2, and then the last 2 buckets by Shalom extend the lead 15-13 heading into the second quarter. It's our second meeting of the year against Calvary varsity boys, and back on December 9th out at Calvary, Shalom took a 66-34 win. And then in the second meeting here at Shalom on January 17th, Shalom came away with an 82-49 victory. So Shalom 2-0 against Calvary. This season so far, Shalom actually coming in with an overall record of 17-10, 9-3 in MDCC league play.
Yeah, Calvary's defense is keeping them in this game.
They're doing a nice job, and then being patient on offense as well, working the ball, trying to get a good shooting opportunity for a higher percentage shot. So it seems to be paying off early on here for the Eagles. As we start the second quarter now, Kaysen Martin, Connor Roseman, Bryce Martin, Trenton Coons, Noah Lehman start quarter number 2. TKO in and out, and Lehman there skying for the offensive rebound, cut back. Can you jump that high, Jack?
I cannot.
He was
cannot
up
jump
there
that
in
high.
the high altitude on that one. Oh, number 5, quick pull up for 3. And he drains it, pulls Calvary within 1 now. Shalom leads 17-16. Bryce Martin for 3, off the rim and out of bounds. Ball back over to the Eagles. Shalom staying in their man-to-man defense here to start the second quarter.
No look, Noah. Air balls to 3.
That's 23. He's, for the Eagles, get called for over the back. It's going to be Calvary's 3rd team foul. Number 23 looks like it's going to be his first. Ethan Huber's back in for Kason Martin, and Lance Wenger coming in for Trenton Coons. Good ball movement here by Shalom. Colin Roseman pulling up for 3. And nothing but the bottom of the net. It's TMT time here in the quarterfinal game by Connor Roseman.
Deep 3.
That was deep. Steph Curry range.
Good D.
Speaking of Curry, Jack, I noticed you wear the number 30 on your jersey in middle school. Is that
That was not meant.
was not meant to be?
That was not meant to be.
Nice bucket there by Shalom.
Nice pass.
The number 12 hits the J just inside the three-pointer line, so it's a two-pointer. Lehman can't get it to fall, but Roseman there attacking the glass, giving Shalom another opportunity on this possession. And we're going to get a hand check on the floor.
That's going to be their 4th foul.
4th team foul. We'll see who it's on. So because it was on the floor, Shalom will inbound it underneath their hoop here. Number 23 for the Eagles gets whistled for the foul. It's going to be his 2nd. And Roseman attacking the rim. Gets tipped out of his hand and out of bounds. So Shalom will maintain possession. Roseman gets it into Martin. The two seniors working together. Bryce reverse layup up and in. Nice take there by the senior Bryce Martin. Playing strong on his final game here on his home court. Him and Connor Roseman playing, the two seniors playing for the last time on the hardwood here at Shalom. Nice block there by Roseman. Calvary gets the ball back, but Roseman tips it out of bounds, so it will be Eagles ball with 5:13 remaining before half. The number 11 gets loose and gets the easy bucket, and Coach Shank is not happy.
No look, Noah got that curl around.
Yeah.
He got the 2 easy points.
I don't think Coach Shank liked how easy that bucket was, Jack.
He did not like how easy that was for them.
You can always tell how mad a coach is by how quick and how emphatic they take a timeout. And that was very quick and emphatic by Coach Shank.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Roseman's never like that, is he, Jack?
No.
Never. You guys do everything perfectly.
Yeah, we do.
Speaking of Coach Roseman and your team, congratulations on another middle school boys championship on Saturday. You guys played a great game.
Thank you.
And we don't want to leave the girls out as well, as Coach Alan Moore and the Lady Flames in middle school girls basketball won a championship as well. Theirs was a little tighter than your game.
Yeah, we won by 30 and they won by 2.
So Bryce Martin loses the ball as he dribbles through the lane. By the time he maintains possession, he's out of bounds. So that turns the ball back over to the Eagles. Shalom leading 24-20. And Roseman steps in and steals that pass. Goes up and off the glass.
Moses with the 2 points.
You think Moses was ever that fast?
Oh yeah, he definitely was.
He definitely was. I think Moses was a baller. Number 10, he puts up the jump shot. Shalom quickly back the other way. Oh, tip pass there.
Ooh, is he gonna dunk it?
Oh, Lehman coming out of nowhere with the rejection. Noah Lehman. Nice hustle there, but he's gonna get whistled for the foul.
That was insane. That was
great hustle play there by Noah Lehman for the Flames. So number 10 will go to the line for Calvary.
The part that made it amazing was when I didn't think it was a foul, but yeah, that was a nice chase down block. I think he knew he was gonna dunk, so.
Yeah, he just hustling down there. Maybe got him with the body. He had a lot of ball, but maybe got him with the body.
I'm not sure.
So that free throw pulls the Eagles within 3 now, 26-23. Shalom leads. Nice pass there by Trenton Coons to MD. Hubers now with the ball. Roseman driving through the lane, up and in, the hoop and the harm. Connor Roseman being strong with the ball, AKA Moses there. The parting of the Red Sea.
Because he splits the defense like Moses did the Red Sea.
That's right. So that bucket puts Shalom up 28-23. The three-point play puts Shalom up 29-23 now.
As Connor Roseman got the two-piece in the biscuit.
That's right.
Number 5, Asher Westrom had the no-look pass too.
We got a couple people with no-look passes out there. Scramble for the ball. Calvary stays with possession, gets it into the post, kicks it out up top.
Oh.
21 for Shalom. That's Trenton Coons whistled for the foul. That's going to be Trenton's first. Team's fourth is number 11 to the line for the Eagles. Shooting 2, hits the front end. Connects on both of them, so that pulls the Eagles within 4 now, 29-25. Shalom leads. 3:40 remaining before halftime. Hubers drives to the hole, loses the ball, regathers, gets it to Kaysen Martin. He curls through. His shot attempt blocked, but Kaysen ends up with the ball to a wide open Trenton Coons, and he hits it.
TKO.
Woo! Trenton Coons from downtown. Oh, nice help defense there by Kaysen coming over, helping out his teammate Trenton Coons on that with that double team. That creates, I believe, a jump ball situation. Possession arrow favors the Eagles, and nice defense by Hubers. Tips the ball to Trenton Coons. Shalom looking to run now. 3-ball by Hubers, just misses.
No look, Noah dribbles down the court.
Calvary being patient here again, trying to work the ball to create a good opportunity here against the man-to-man defense by Shalom. Oh, and Roseman sends that one into the front row.
He stuffed that like my grandma stuffs the turkey on Thanksgiving.
Stuffed turkey, it makes me hungry, Jack. I think Mrs. Roseman may have tasted that one a little bit as her son Connor, I think, hit her on the rejection. Oh, Roseman almost gets a second block. Makes the Calvary Eagle double clutch. So he's off the mark on the 3, out of bounds off of the Eagles. So ball back to Shalom. So Trenton Coons comes out. Noah Lehman comes in for him. 2:46 remaining second quarter. Flames lead 32-25.
Give it to Connor, let him run ISO.
Been working so far. There it is, Jack, you called it.
Oh.
This time the Calvary defense was ready for it. tips the ball out of bounds, so Shalom will inbound it underneath their basket. Roseman with the ball. And Bryce, I think we just saw that play a few plays ago, Jack.
That fake always works.
Fake the hand off to Roseman, and then he goes baseline and reverse layup. And that's going to lead to a timeout by the Calvary coach.
Full
It's going to
timeout.
be a full timeout with 2:26 remaining before halftime. Flames lead by 9, 34-25. So like you said, Jack, Shalom seems to start slow and then pick it up from there. So right now, holding true so far.
9-point game.
Is Shalom trying to stretch that lead now after what once was what Calvary even led. Have they led? They may even led in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were leading 15-13. But Shalom's been leading since then.
Yep. We got a live look in here, the Shalom huddle. Coach Danley Shank talking to his boys. Danley's assisted by Matt Wenger, Micah Lehman, and Edwin Martin. These guys do an outstanding job with our young men out here. You think we're coming out in a 1-3-1 now, Jack?
They changed.
So Shalom now switching to a 1-3-1 defense here. Noah Lehman out on top. There comes the trap. Calvary does a nice job handling it. Misfire on the pass, but Calvary maintains possession. Three-point ball by No-Look Noah. Drains the three. I think Calvary was ready for that 1-3-1 there as they attacked it well. Jason kicking it out to Lehman, up top to Bryce, across to Ubers. He drives the lane, kicks it to Martin. Pull-up jumper, won't go. Eagles come down with the rebound, come back the other way.
Calvary fans getting into it.
And that's going to go out of bounds behind the backboard. I think Calvary got a little boost too because it looked like their girls team just came in, so their girls must have been playing close by in another quarterfinal matchup, and it's stopped in here. As this gym is starting to fill up now. Kaysen Martin in and out on the three. Number 10 there, collecting a lot of rebounds for the Eagles. Ubers intercepts that pass. Shalom, a fast break opportunity, decide to pull it back. Roseman for three, it won't fall. And another board there by number 10. Good hands there by Noah Lehman. No-Look Noah there with a nice pass across to number 10. Oh, nice block there by Bryce Martin. So we're down under 1 minute remaining before halftime. Flames lead 34-28. Good defense there by Bryce Martin as they're trying to get that curl again, Jack, to number 23, but Bryce Martin doing a good job, sticking a hand in there, tipping that away. And Bryce Martin tipping another one. He's just doing a phenomenal job on defense right now, harassing the Calvary inbound passes.
They could just pass it over the top to No-Look Noah. There we go. They got it in.
Good hands there by Shalom, but Calvary maintains possession, gets it to 23. He puts it up and in. Pulls the Eagles within 4 now. 5-0 run now for Calvary. See if Shalom can get a bucket here before halftime. 20 seconds remaining before half.
They're going to let Connor Roseman run ISO, a.k.a. Moses. There we go.
9 seconds remaining. Kaysen Martin for three. That's going to be long and off the mark. It ends up with Ubers. He can't get it to go. And that's the halftime horn. So Shalom unable to connect there right before halftime. So Calvary on a 5-0 run heading to the locker room, but still trail the Flames 34-30.
Hey, this is our last home game, our last opportunity for our young people to come out and get some candy from our concession stand. Those who are sitting there who would like to come out, we'll give you each 2 shots. 2 shots. All right, there you go. Good start, Ruth. And Silas. This is your dance, Silas. This is your dance. There we go. Woo! Good cheer. Good try. Seven and 8 rows. Did I guess something up? 9 and 10-year-olds. I'm sorry, I get my numbers mixed up. Release.
Getting set to start the second half of this MDCC Varsity Boys Basketball quarterfinal game as the number 2 seeded Shalom Flames taking on the number 7 seeded Calvary Eagles. Leading the way in the first half, we have Connor Roseman with 15 points, Jack. 15 to leading the way for the Flames. Noah Lehman with 6, Ethan Ubers with 2, Trenton Coons with 3, and Bryce Martin with 8.
Yeah, he might get his 30-piece.
He's well on, he's halfway there. 30-piece sounds good right now. With some Chick-fil-A sauce. Is that your favorite dipping sauce? Oh, you like ketchup, right?
Yep, ketchup.
That's right. You're a ketchup man. So getting set to start the second half here. As the teams come out on the floor, possession arrow favors Shalom. So they will get the ball to start the second half now. Bryce Martin, Ethan Ubers, Kason Martin, Noah Lehman, and Connor Roseman round out the starting 5. Man-to-man defense here by the Eagles. Ubers for 3. It's going to be short. One and done trip there for Shalom. It looks like Shalom's fallen back into a man-to-man defense here. They flirted with a 1-3-1 there to end the first half, but now back into man-to-man. Corner 3.
Ooh, Noah had that one. It was close.
It was. Ubers getting it up top here to Roseman for 3, in and out, but Bryce Martin right there for the rebound, and number 10 gets whistled for the contact. Or did they call number 5, actually? I thought it was going to be on 10, but it's on number 5 for the Eagles. His second, team's first. So Bryce Martin to the line, shooting 2. He hits the first one, give him 9 points for the game now. The 2 seniors leading the way for Shalom in their final home game here at the Shalom Dome. Bryce Martin hitting both. Extends the Flames lead to 6 now, 36-30.
Shalom has struggled with their foul shots today, but Bryce Martin knocked those both of those down.
Yeah, so well done, Bryce. Number 14 for Shalom, Kason Martin whistled for the foul. It's going to be his second, team's first. Calvary will inbound it underneath their basket. Job by Roseman, tipping that pass away. Gets the ball up ahead, down to Noah Lehman in the corner for 3. It's off the back of the iron. Calvary coming down with it now, and the one and done opportunity for Shalom.
Number 5 on Calvary, Asher Westrom. He doesn't really dribble with his left hand.
He doesn't, so they need to force him left, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Number 10 buries it from the foul line. Noah Lehman going up and putting it down. So defensive breakdown there by the Eagles as Noah Lehman driving baseline and almost got the flush. He's getting close.
He's getting closer. Calvary really patient.
Shalom just about to get a turnover. We're going to get a whistle. As the ref said, somebody threw an elbow. So 14, that's Casey. That's going to be his 3rd. Lehman stepping in, playing some strong defense. Ubers there with great rebounding position. Shalom looking to push now as Roseman switches to the left hand. He gets rejected, out of bounds. We'll stay down here at this end as that ball goes out of bounds off of the Eagles.
It's getting a little chippy out there. Kason Martin and number 10 on Calvary keep on pushing each other.
Yep, and number 5 get whistled for the foul. That's going to be his 3rd now for the Eagles as well. So number 5 and number 14. It's Calvary. No look, Noah intercepts that inbounds pass by Shalom, gets the turnover. Nice double team there by Roseman. They kick it out to number 11. It's off the mark. Kason Martin off to the races now.
Martin to Martin.
And Martin makes them pay. Kason Martin from downtown off the assist by Bryce Martin. We're going to get a timeout on the floor called by the Calvary head coach. 30-second timeout. That comes with 5:07 remaining third quarter. Flames lead 41-32. A good start here in the third quarter by Shalom.
Really good start.
Stretching the lead to 9 after leading by 4 at halftime. 34-30, I believe it was.
Yep.
So 7-2 start here for the Flames to start the second half. It's going to be Eagles balls. They get set to inbound at a cross court here near the away fans, I should say. Nice job there by number 5, moving without the ball. Misses, but number 10 there to clean it up for Calvary. Roseman driving to the hole. He's going to get fouled by Noah.
He'll take that.
Yeah, so Roseman will head to the line shooting 2. Number 11, second foul, team's third. So Roseman hits the first one. Brady Emge, Andrew Schmidt coming in for Bryce Martin and Noah Lehman. And Connor connects on both of them. So some good foul shooting here in the second half so far by the Flames. I hope they can continue with that the rest of the game. Makes things go a little easier when you hit your foul shots. Schmidt defending number 10. Corner 3 for the Eagles. It won't go, but number 5 there for the rebound. But we're going to get a jump ball as Roseman reaches in and ties it up. Possession error favors the Eagles, so they will get set to inbound it underneath their basket. 4:27 remaining third quarter. Shalom leads 43-34. Number 12 gets open underneath, can't connect. Andrew Schmidt there for the rebound. Shalom reverses the ball and reverses it back again. Kason Martin for 3, and it goes in. Back-to-back jacks there by Kason Martin, extending the Flames lead to 12 now, 46-34, as we reach the halfway mark of the third quarter. Another 3 ball for the Eagles off the mark. Emge there for the rebound. Shalom quickly back the other way. Andrew gets blocked. Calvary comes back the other way with it. A nice drive there. Is that number 5? No, number 11. No look Noah.
Moses splits the defense.
Yes.
Bang.
The hoop and the harm. And 1.
And he gets a chance to get a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Nice. And number 5 is going to get called for his 4th foul, team's 4th as well, as Trenton Coons coming in for Ethan Ubers. So Coach riding for Calvary, Coach riding with number 5 with 4 fouls. And Roseman gets the friendly roll, extending the Flames lead now to 13 points, 49-36 here in a strong third quarter by the Flames.
Number 5's going to foul out in the third quarter.
In the third quarter, that's right. Good post-up move there by number 10, taking it strong.
Do you think they're just going to try to draw the foul, or?
It'll be interesting. I'm not sure what they're going to do. I mean, they'd be wise to. Roseman's 3 in and out. Trenton Coons there. Can't quite control, but it's going to be out of bounds off of the Eagles. So Shalom set to inbound it in front of the home stands as Brady Emge takes the ball. Going deep into the backcourt on that inbound pass to Kason Martin. Over here to Trenton Coons for 3, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net.
TKO.
TKO with the TKO there, extending the lead now 52-38, and Calvary turns it over as we're going to have Bryce Martin, Noah Lehman coming back into the game. Andrew Schmidt inbounded Kaysen Martin, 2:42 remaining third quarter. Flames lead by 14.
Kaysen can take him. Kaysen can take his guy. Just let him run ISO.
Yeah. There's Martin. He curls to the hoop. Oh, can't get it to fall. Thought Bryce might have rolled his ankle, but he seems to be okay. His number 11 makes it look easy. Trenton Coons off the mark on the three. Calvary comes down with it, back the other way. If they're going to set up their half-court offense here. Slowing it down a little bit, finds 23. Noah Lehman on him, kick it out into the stands, and nobody home for Calvary, so that turnover gives the ball back to Shalom. Lance Wenger back into the game. Ethan Ubers, Noah Lehman, Connor Roseman, Bryce Martin out there for Shalom. Roseman thought about a deep three. Oh, Ubers going all the way to the hole. Ethan Ubers. Nice drive there by the sophomore for Shalom. Extending the lead back to 14 points here for the Flames, 54-40. Number 10 for three from the top of the arc, and he hits it. That's a big-time three there for the Eagles.
11-point game.
Roseman off the front of the rim. Shalom gets the offensive board. Ubers driving again and can't finish this time. Calvary quickly back the other way now.
No look, Noah. I felt it coming, and he did it.
Good rebound there by Bryce, being strong with the ball. Well done there. Shalom on the attack. Is Roseman going to get called for the offensive foul on the drive as number 23 for the Eagles stands in there strong. So with 39.1 seconds remaining third quarter, Flames lead 54-43. Nice job by Ubers, tipping that pass to himself, getting it up quickly ahead is Shalom.
Splits the defense.
Roseman gets blocked and going to get called for the foul. Number 10 hits him on the shooting arm. So Roseman to the line, shooting two with 13 seconds remaining third quarter. Number 10 for the Eagles. Looks like that's only his first foul, team's fifth. And in and out. Roseman's second attempt coming here. And he connects on the second attempt. Sure, Calvary will try to hold here for the last shot of the third quarter. And Shalom's defense comes through. We head to the final period. Shalom up 12, 55-43 in this MDCC Varsity Boys Basketball quarterfinal matchup.
It was a lot closer to start the second half.
Yeah, 4-point game at halftime. So Shalom extending now to a 12-point lead here heading into the final quarter. Can breathe a little easier, but this game far from over. The 34-30 halftime lead for Shalom.
We have 54 viewers.
Wow, that's great. So 34-30 Shalom lead, so that's a 21-13 third quarter advantage for Shalom. So as we get set to start the final quarter here of the Flames' final home game of the season, we have Ethan Ubers, Kaysen Martin, Connor Roseman, Noah Lehman, Bryce Martins. I believe the original starting 5 out on the floor here to start the final quarter. Nice curl there by Ethan. Gets it up top to Kaysen Martin. Kicks it out to Bryce Martin, who drives, kicks it out. Good save there by Ethan. Roseman for 3, in and out. Huber's there trying to get the offensive rebound, but tipped out by the Eagles. So Shalom will maintain possession. Roseman set to inbound it underneath Flames basket. So Shalom now being patient on offense, trying to work for a good shot. Ubers finds an opening, tries to go, but Roseman can't quite get it to fall. Good attack of the glass there by Connor Roseman.
No look pass.
Off the mark, scramble for the ball. Nice hustle there by the Calvary player. But they turn it over. Number 2 there for the Eagles with a nice hustle to keep that ball alive for his team. But then the Eagles throw it away on the next pass. So 1 minute into the final period here. No score this quarter so far. Martin unable to handle that pass. Ball back to Calvary. Puts it on the floor, maintains possession, and 2 loses it. There's Roseman going to the hoop. Oh, he can't finish. And Huber is back intercepting that ball. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Eagles, so Calvary will maintain with the ball here, throwing it in there by their fans. As number 10 can't handle the inbound pass, it's going to go out of bounds. Ball back to Shalom. Been a pretty good ball game so far, Jack.
Great ball game. 12-point game. Nobody has scored in the first 2 minutes.
You're right. The defense taking center stage right now here to start the final quarter. Bryce Martin can't get it to go, but he gathers, spins, and lays it up and in with the left hand. That breaks the scoreless streak here in the 4th quarter. And then Calvary comes right back and scores as well. They attack the offensive glass.
As soon as I said that, nobody has scored. Somebody scored.
Both teams scored, actually. That's all we had to do was point it out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ubers for 3, that's going to be short. Calvary comes down with the rebound. They come the other way.
Maybe if I say the Shalom Flames haven't scored in a while.
That's what it's going to take.
Flames haven't scored in a while.
But we're going to have to wait for a timeout. Timeout comes with 5:22 left in the game. Flames lead by 12, 57-45. What else can we say, Jack? Like, Connor Roseman hasn't hit a 3 in a while.
And then he nails 3 in a row.
There you go. I like it. Oh, we lost a couple viewers, Jack. We're down to 49.
49.
All right, back to live action now. Calvary ball here, 5:22 remaining 4th quarter.
Connor Roseman scored so many points today. It must be be because of his shoes.
He gets the turnover there, gets the steal, goes the other way, lays it up and in. It wasn't a three, but it was a nice bucket.
Uh-huh.
I think we're going to take credit for that, Jack. We're
Yeah.
going to give you credit for that.
His Luka Doncic, Michael Jordan shoes, they're really nice.
Is that right?
Yep.
Roseman with another steal.
This,
He's taken over this game and puts it away. Nice job, Connor Roseman. I don't think he was very happy about missing that layup there right before the timeout, so he decided he wanted to do something about it, and he did.
and right before the timeout, I said, Flames haven't scored in a while.
And bam, just like that, 4
Yeah.
quick buckets, or 4 quick points, 2 quick buckets. Oh, Lehman with the rejection, pinning it against the glass. Calvary gets it back. Noah challenging it again, but we're going to get a foul on the floor. So Lehman gets called for his second foul. Team's fourth is number 11 for the Eagles. Heads to the line, shooting 2 with 4:32 remaining. Fourth quarter, short on the first one.
On top of his head, Noah. That was a knee on top of the head.
Calvary's number 11 with his second free throw attempt. He connects on that one. Shalom inbounding now, coming back the other way, setting up their offense. Against the man-to-man defense by the Eagles. Hubers for 3 off the back of the rim. Number 2 comes down with it for Calvary. Come back the other way. Number 5 taking it to the hole. He can't get the bucket to go, but he's going to go to the line shooting 2. Fouls on number 24 for Shalom, Bryce Martin. Number 5 can't connect on the front end. So Trenton Coons, Brady Emge coming into the game. Ethan Hubers, Noah Lehman take a seat. 4:22 fourth quarter here. Flames leading 61-47 now. Shalom quickly back the other way. Emge taking it to the hole. He can't go. Trenton Coons there, attacking the offensive glass, puts it up and in. Extends the Flames lead now to 16 points.
Connor Roseman hasn't scored in a while.
Calvary's number 11 off the curl, gets it to go. Shalom quickly the other way. Trenton Coons can't get it to go. And we're going to get a jump ball tie up. Good hustle by both teams there. Number 5, right? Picked up his 4th foul in the third quarter. He's still playing, Jack.
Yeah, he was out for a while, but
Shalom can't connect on the inbound pass, so out of bounds over to the Eagles with 3:48 remaining. Fourth quarter, Flames leading 63-49. Good take there by number 12 for the Eagles.
Moses with the ball.
Connor Roseman sees an opening. Oh, he can't finish on that layup. Eagles come away with it. They have an opportunity to cut this to a 10-point deficit or even take it down to single digits. Kason Martin getting harassed in there. We're going to get a foul on number 2 for the Eagles. Ethan Hubers back into the game for Brady Emge. Connor Roseman set to take it out of bounds for Shalom. It looks like the Eagles showing some full court pressure here. Shalom, the baseball pass down, and Hubers getting fouled by number 23 for Calvary. So Ethan will head to the line shooting 2. Huber short on the front one. So with 2:54 remaining, Flames lead by 12, 63-51. Huber's connecting on the second one. Spin move by number 5. He finds number 23, lays it up and in. Nice catch there by Bryce. Huber's taking it to the hole, can't get it to go. Roseman there to clean it up. Nice offensive rebound, put back there by Connor Roseman, the senior. Extending the lead now, 68-51. Trenton Coons with the block. Kaysen Martin comes in out of the pack with it. Quickly the other way is Shalom. As Kaysen loses it, back to the Eagles, and we race down the other way. And another steal for Shalom. Getting a little sloppy now, Jack. Team's playing a little too fast. So Huber's gonna settle it down a little bit. So under 2 minutes to go now. Trenton Coons gets it wide open underneath, and he finishes with the left hand. Calvary coming back the other way now.
He's gonna pull the 3.
Picks up his dribble, and we're gonna get a timeout on the floor by the Calvary head coach. That's going to be a full timeout. That comes with 1:38 remaining, fourth quarter. Flames lead 68-53. So earlier, the Shalom girls won their quarterfinal matchup. They're going to advance to the MDCC championship weekend down in Martinsburg, West Virginia. They play on Friday evening against the winner of the 3-6 matchup, or 3-5 matchup maybe. 3-6, I believe it is. These games are down in, like I said, Martinsburg, West Virginia. If the Flame varsity boys can hold on, they're going to play at 5:30 Friday evening in Martinsburg. And just to let everybody know, at this point, we don't think we can live stream the semifinals, consolation championship games. We just don't have enough Wi-Fi or internet down there to do that, but we do plan on recording the games and uploading them later. It does take a little bit to upload games, but we'll try to get them up on the Shalom streaming channel just as quickly as we can. So back to live action now. Inbound off the mark there is Calvary. Scramble for the ball, loose ball. Roseman gets fouled, or gets the foul, will foul. I'll get it out here. As 23 draws the contact, he will go to the line shooting 2. So we're going to have 2 players checking in, and my guess is they're going to be coming in for both seniors now, as Coach Shank going to take his 2 seniors off the floor here for the final home game in their career, as Connor Roseman, Bryce Martin get a well-deserved hand. Well done, young men. So their night is over. Their career here at Shalom has ended, but there's still more basketball to play this weekend down in Martinsburg. Number 10 cleans up the missed shot. So Calvary coming out in a full court press now. Nice job by Ethan Breckbill, but we're going to get a timeout on the floor by Danley Shank. Feeling like a 10-second call was going to come there, so he wanted to get the timeout before the turnover. So that comes with 1:19 remaining, fourth quarter. Flames lead by 13, 68-55.
I bet number 10 on their team, Levi Carrington, probably has a majority of their points.
Yeah, he's a nice ball player. Calvin's got a nice team. They've got some players there. Number 11's a nice player, 10. Number 5's a good player for him, 23. So we're coming back to live action here now. We're in the fourth quarter with 1:19 remaining in the game. Flames leading by 13, 68-55. Shalom getting it in now. Ethan Breckbill, Lance Wenger, Ethan Hubers, Trenton Coons, and Kaysen Martin on the floor. Ethan Breckbill for 3 off the mark. It's going to be out of bounds off of Shalom. Trenton Coons doing all he can there to save the ball, but Andrew Schmidt, Andrew Schmidt, Brady Emge coming into the game for Ethan Ubers, Connor Roseman. Calvary gonna try to preserve as much clock as possible there. Walk the ball up the floor. Down under 1 minute remaining now. 3 ball off the mark for Calvary. A nice save there by the Eagles. Is that number 5?
Yeah, that was number 5. Shocked that he's even still in the game.
Yeah, picking up his 4th foul in the 3rd quarter. Still out there. 3 off the mark. Scramble for the rebound. 23 puts it up and in. It won't go. Andrew Schmidt had it briefly, but can't hold it. Nice save there by Calvary. Ethan Breckbill ends up with it. Gets it to Wenger. There's Shalom now. Final 25 seconds remaining in the game. Playing keep away here. So I think Calvary's gonna concede now with 13 seconds remaining in the ball game. And we're 6 seconds, 5 seconds. So nice job by Shalom, doing what they needed to do here in the quarterfinal to take care of business to advance to championship weekend coming up this Friday and Saturday down in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, stay tuned for our next games. Unable to live stream them, but we will record and upload them to the Shalom streaming channel as soon as possible. Thanks for joining me, Jack. Appreciate it, buddy.
Glad to be here.
Hope you had fun too, and thanks for tuning in out there. Have a great night.